Hi guys, good to see you again. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. Well, I'm back on my old stomping ground. I'm on the south coast, Jurassic coast, and I'm at Dancing Ledge today. I had a job down in Southampton, so I just had to bring my gear along and have a go on the south coast. I'm quite getting into my seascapes at the minute, my long exposures, and there's ample opportunity here. There's so many compositions, and I found a nice gully, a nice cutout, crack, whatever you want to call it, and the water's just settling nicely as the tide retreats, and it's given me a lovely leading line to the fantastic cliff face in the backdrop. I'm on about a 13-second exposure. I've got the variable polarizer on just to take a bit of sheen off the surface of the water and enhance and saturate the colours on the wet rocks a bit. The light is fading quite quick now. It's about 7:45. I've been wandering around, and I'm with good friend James Marsh. I met him earlier, and we've been wandering around looking at all sorts of different coves and little rock pools and the shells in the rock pools. There's so much to do, but I've just wanted a long exposure with a nice leading line into the beautiful rock face in the background. So I think this works nicely. So I've got the variable polarizer on. I've been using my Canon camera app so that instead of having a shutter delay, because the sea's moving in, the waves are moving in so quick, I wanted the shutter to be instant, so I've been using the Canon camera app and firing the shutter off instantly on the back of the camera, which is working really well. I don't use it enough really. It's obviously connected to Wi-Fi and it's a really handy tool. It just saves setting up the remote shutter release, and yeah, so that's working quite well. So I'm at ISO 100. I'm at aperture of f5.6, and because I don't mind a bit of drop off. And yeah, I think it's just working quite nicely. It's just great to be back on the south coast again, and I do miss it. There's so much variety here, but the sun is going down quite rapidly now, and I actually really like the abstract look and the shadows on the rock face as the sun's going down. So I think I might pop the 70-200 on next and just go for something totally different, totally out there, and see if I can get a nice composition of the rock face. Meanwhile, while I'm trying that, I'll pop this frame up now guys, and I hope you like it. Right, I'm having a go at this rock pool now, and it's a lovely lead-in line. It's the main reason that I wanted to come to Dancing Ledge, for the rock pool. I've got the circular polarizer on, 16-35. I've got the whole rock pool in the base of the frame, and then that leads your eye off onto this fantastic rock face. I've gone for a 2-frame exposure blend. So I've obviously exposed at 1/4 of a second for the foreground and the rock face, and then I've knocked the exposure time up to a 25th just so that I can get the exposure in the sky right. So I've got the circular polarizer on, taking all the shine and the sheen off the top of the surface of the water. You can see all the barnacles and the weed at the base of the pool. Must be about 10-15 foot in places. People do dive in here sometimes. But yeah, lovely frame. So I'm at 16mm, so I'm as wide as I can go. First frame was at a 1/4 of a second. I'll put the settings up on the image anyway, just to show the blend. And incidentally, I am going to make a video soon on exposure and focus stacking. I've had a few questions and it's ever so easy in Lightroom, so watch out for that video coming up. So yeah, I'm at an aperture of f16 just to make sure that the whole frame is nice and sharp. 1/4 of a second and a 25th of a second. So I'll put the settings up, and yeah, I really love this frame. It's absolutely beautiful and nice way to finish the day. So hope you like this frame, guys. I'll pop it up now. Well, thoroughly enjoyed that session on the south coast again. Great to be back down here. I do miss it. Not quite the same sort of scenery on Cleethorpes Beach, that's for sure. But really enjoyed it. Great to catch up with James again as well. And no doubt I'll be back here again soon, all being well. Well, I hope you enjoyed them few frames. So much to capture. Didn't really have enough time, but just great to be down there again. If you could remember to give the video a like, that'd be much appreciated, guys. It really does help out the old YouTube algorithm and lets them know that you're enjoying the content. And do consider subscribing if you haven't yet for more of the same stuff. And job's a good one. It's great to watch the sun go down now. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Take care. Catch up soon.